Drinking Bowser's juice gives you super energy. If you don't drink it, then I'll watch you while you sleep. Then kidnap your kids and then force them to drink my juice. If you don't like it, I'll lace your food with drugs. La 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 la. Drink my Bowser's juice. La 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 la. You gotta love my Bowser's juice. Yeah yeah yeah. Drink it. Yeah 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 yeah. Yeah 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 yeah. Bowser's juice the best. Chef PP, bring me my juice. Bowser juice, Bowser juice, Bowser 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 juice, Bowser juice, Bowser juice, Bowser 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 juice, Bowser juice, Bowser juice, Bowser 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 juice, Bowser juice, Bowser juice. Okay, I think I'm feeling it.
So I just dive in, Toad? Okay, every single day I gotta clean up the kitchen. Bowser screaming at me saying scrub all of the dishes. And Junior's a gremlin, he's a monster I live with. That's the reason why I quit, cause I just reached my limit. The struggle is real, I need a new job. I worked as a plumber and I once was a cop. I shot a black guy and I planted a gun by his leg. I quit the plumber job cause I got poop on my head. Worked at a call center but it got on my nerves. They were so rude, that's not what I deserve. And a security guard at a pizza place. The monsters came alive when you stayed too late. Had to quit Bowser, he treats me like a slave. Always make me watch his brat, but I barely get paid. But I hate these other jobs, I don't know what to do.
Dude, your life sucks.
Told you don't have a clue. Man, I hate my life. Man, I hate my life. Man, I hate my life. I kinda wish that I was white. Man, I hate my life. Man, I hate my life. Man, I hate my life. I kinda wish that I was white. Man, I hate my life. Man, I hate my life. Man, I hate my life. I wish that everything was right. Man, I hate my life. Man, I hate my life. Man, I hate my life. I wish that everything was right.
Chef Pee-Pee's in the kitchen, I'm the king of cooking things. Got macaroni, piece of cookies, and some ice cream. And when it comes to cooking, I'm like Zeus or Hercules. Cause Bowser's really angry, he might just murder me. No! Toad wants to help, but he gets all on my nerves. He's always touching things, I'm like, get out of here, you turd. Go! I can make turtle soup or cook an Angry Bird. Chef Pee-Pee is the best. Everybody spread the word. I got Goombas in the oven and penguins in the pot. I can make a meal out of anything you got. I can turn a rock into a pie or a souffle. Voila! And I can turn some cat litter into a nice cheesecake. Hey! Chef Pee-Pee is the best. Chef Pee-Pee is the best. Chef Pee-Pee is the best. I'm better than the rest. Chef Pee-Pee is the best. Chef Pee-Pee is the best. Chef Pee-Pee is the best. Tell me who just made this mess.
It was cold at night when you came into my troublesome life, and it seemed as though everything's gonna be alright for the moment. Since then, here and there, my life's become like a roller coaster ride.
Fighting, y'all. Yeah. Constant struggle. Meaningless fights. Irritation.
But then soon we overcame them all. One by one, side by side, we gave each other love that's real and everlasting. We've come a long way, you and me together. Even though we have fights, we're still alive.
y'all. Yeah, yeah. Long way. Long way, girl. Yeah, yeah. Some girls look for feather, we flock together, rock together. Want us to stop? Yes, whatever. It's holy rain, wilderness maintains forever. Seasons change, you know you can't change the weather. One by one, side by side we stand, forever in your arms, together in hands. Life's like a roller coaster ride. A second you hide, you give it a try, you get down and you cry.
It was cold at night when you came into my troublesome life. Everything's alright now that we have each other together and forever.
When they drove that golden spike in 1869, it opened up the American West to the Southern Pacific line. 1,000 miles of wilderness, heard the hammers ring and the voices of the Gandhi dancers sing. Southern Pacific, roll on, from Chicago through the Rockies, America's your home. Portland to New Orleans, all along the Golden Crest. Southern Pacific, the spirit that won the West. On spikes and ties laid down in time, some old fiddle is real. We're forever stitched together with 1,000,000 miles of steel. Right on the clock, that rolling stock helps keep this country great. As long as there's a USA, SP will haul the freight. Southern Pacific, roll on, from Chicago through the Rockies, America's your home. Portland to New Orleans, all along the Golden Crest. Southern Pacific, the spirit that won the West. Cotton Belt, T&L, the Denver, Rio Grande, with all the others proud and strong, coupled hand to hand, pulling every grade and curve, a single heart and mind, making sure the job gets done out on the SP line. Southern Pacific, roll on, from Chicago through the Rockies, America's your home. Portland to New Orleans, all along the Golden Crest. Southern Pacific, the spirit that won the West. So roll on, big iron lady, through the mountains and the plains. Roll on, men and women, with tradition in your veins. Keep the drive wheels turning all across this great land. Blow that whistle loud and long, the future's in our hands. Southern Pacific, roll on, from Chicago through the Rockies, America's your home. Portland to New Orleans, all along the Golden Crest. Southern Pacific, the spirit that won the West.